So I'm sitting here listening to YouTube about the whole Diddy situation. And I realized it was not me at all. It was jealousy. It was my mother being jealous, my dad having some kind of like envy from what I was doing because he didn't want to hear it. That my mother was mad at my brother was talking about me. It was everything that I ever done that made them jealous. And now look, my brother's doing what I was doing before. He's going overseas, this is that. He was just jealous. My cousins were jealous, and my aunts were talking to my mother about it, and they were just jealous people. Now I listen, I didn't want to believe it before. You know I'm a little slow, but they were jealous the whole time. So they got glorification from ruining my life. Trying to ruin my life. Like ruining basketball was a goal of theirs. Ruining my relationships, that was a goal of theirs because they didn't like to see it on social media. I get it now. I get it. They were like, how come he got to do that? Why are you doing that? Why he doing that? I get it. I grew up with the evilest people in my life, and I knew it, and I was trying to get away from them. And I told my father when I was young, I want to get away from these people. And he kept me there and then tried to tell me when I'm 35 before I leave to California. He was in on it just as well. That is insane. Yo, I didn't want to believe it, but I'm sitting here listening to these podcasts and I'm like, wow, I really got away from some demonic ass people. That is insanity. It was never me. My mother had me locked up in the VA, strapped to a gurney, because that's how much envy they had for me. They tried to make it seem like I was crazy. I get it now. I mean, I always was getting it. You know, I was talking about it. But like now I really get how nasty they won't stop at nothing until they get you. That is nasty. Bro, that woman is disgusting. And you know what? I pray for my father. I feel so bad because you stuck. You stuck in that because she's going to take you for everything if you leave her. She is nasty. So every dollar she ever got, she was sending it to her aunt down in. I get it now because she was willing to do whatever she could to make her family love her or to accept her. And ruining my relationship would get her accepted. I get it, bro. And then I blocked them. And then they started a whole nother account to go find me on something else. Bro, I got it now. All right, so now I know it's not me. I can go back to being my normal self. Because everybody around me is like, Marcus, there's nothing wrong with you, bro. You're a great human being. What are you talking about? And I cared so much for my mother's thoughts when I knew she was evil, but I get it. Yep, I get it. And that's why when I went to the VA, they said, bro, it's not you, it's your mother. I get it.